This is the bottom. I'm reading off the last card of the deck. I feel like you guys have to figure out what direction you want to take. A lot of you guys might feel isolated or some kind. I feel like the main thing for you is to really figure out where you want to go and what you want to do. So as I'm talking to you, I feel like a lot of you guys can be involved with a person. Could have met somebody last month or the month before, and I feel like you guys are involved with them. I don't feel it being like a real union, although a lot of you guys might feel like it's a real union. I feel like a lot of the Gemini sometimes, they tend to give their heart. They tend to wear their heart on their sleeve. So I feel like you might be involved with somebody of an earth sign, and I feel like that person that you're involved with, they don't 100% are not invested in you like you're invested in them. I kind of feel like a lot of the Geminis, they wear their heart on their sleeve. So when they meet somebody, a lot of you guys fall head over heels, or some of you guys might have this needy thing thrown off on you. I don't feel like a lot of you guys I'm not saying that everybody's like that. I'm just saying I feel like some of you guys for the month of February are going to be feeling like that. Or throw the energy off. I feel like even though that person that you're dealing with, that person it's a sexual connection. Like, don't overindulge. I mean, I feel like you're going to overindulge in sexual pleasures. You're going to be pleasuring yourself sexually. But I feel like as far as like mentally goes, I feel like you're more invested than they are in this whole entire situation. I feel like you have the world in front of you. There's a lot more you need to explore. I mean, I know you might feel like this is the one person for you. This is the person you want to build something with, but there's more to life. I feel like there's more that you need to explore. There's more out there for you, not just that person. So I feel like this is the Two of Wands. I feel like there's more for you to experience, more for you to witness. You really have the world at your fingertips, and you can head any direction. There's so much more for you than just that. I know you're being fulfilled because I feel like before some of you guys might have lacked that emotion, that physical, that thing to have somebody care, and you lacked it. So you're latching onto it. Another thing too, I feel like a lot of you Geminis can be involved with the same air sign. So Geminis are air signs, and air sign is Aquarius, Gemini, and a Libra. I feel like some of you guys can be involved. This is an energy that comes out of the card. This doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a woman. It's an energy. Sometimes this is an energy for you to let you know that this is how you need to be. You need to be firm. You need to be sturdy. Like, don't hop back and forth. Kind of like stay firm. Know what you want and when you want it, and don't let things sidetrack you. Okay. I feel like regardless of the situations for you Geminis, you persevere no matter what. Even if it's even if you get a no, even if a Gemini, if somebody was to tell you no, they don't want it this way, I still feel like you still persevere, you still move forward, you still say yes. I feel like as I'm holding that card, I feel like a lot of you guys might tell the people that you're involved with, oh, I want this, I want that, and they're just like, no, but can you back off a little bit, or you're being too needy. And I still feel like you guys are still like, I don't care, I still want to be with you, I still want to call you, I still want to be around you. And I feel like that you're still persevering, even if you're not accepting the no's, you're still moving forward. I feel like you're still continuously moving, not accepting no. The world, you have the world at your fingertips, okay? You have everything. This is success. This is abundance. For me, I feel like this is be brave, believe in yourself, because I feel like a lot of you might doubt yourself, so believe in yourself. Flexibility is needed, okay? Flexibility. I feel like this person could juggle two or more. So some of you Geminis, I feel like for the month of February, you guys can juggle two or more people. Now, a lot of you guys might have an X amount of options or something that you have that you're interested in or you're involved with or something. I feel like somebody's not being completely honest with you. That's what I was saying. Some of you Geminis, the ones that are dealing, that are in not want to say a relationship. I feel like dating. There's a difference between relationship and dating. And I don't even feel like dating. I kind of feel like I want to say the word talking. It's more of a sexual thing than it is an actual let's sit down and have a conversation type of situation. I feel like you're being satisfied sexually, like you're being satisfied that way, but that person that you're dealing with is not honest with you. Like I said in the beginning, I feel like the same way that that person lies to you, they lie to them. They're dishonest towards you. I feel like I told you in the beginning, I feel like they're not completely invested in you like how you're invested in them. I feel like you're expecting more from them and than what you're really gonna get. My advice to the Geminis is for those of you who are involved with an earth sign, don't continue to fill your head with emotions that you're going to be with them or you guys are going to form something, because I don't see you forming a stable relationship. I feel like it's more of a physical. There's no real behind meaning. There's no real backbone. If you wanted to start something firm and a firm foundation, you have to start from the bottom up. And I don't feel like you were starting from the bottom up. I feel like you could possibly meet somebody at work, somebody at school that you met, and things happen quickly. I feel like over a short period of time, everything's happening quickly, and you're like head over heels for them, and you want to be with them, and you love them, but it's like they kind of might tell you like, they could tell you, they could be a little mean to you and be like, you know what, you're too aggressive, you're too pushy, don't call me a lot, don't text me a lot, I need space. If they have all those characteristics and those are the things that they're telling you, then that means that they're not looking for something. They're not looking for what you're looking for. I feel like you're looking for more than what they're looking for, and they're not looking for what you're looking for. So I feel like you're getting the love and lust, you're getting that mixed up. You're not really looking at things for what they really are. You're getting confused. I feel like things are happening so fast, you're not really sure. There's going to be a celebration of some kind. If you do want to form something serious, I feel like you're going to have to collaborate with that person. You're going to have to be on the same page with that person first before you could even form something that you're looking for. Either way it goes, you have family that are there. You have people in the background that help you. Those will be good supporters. You have a backbone. It's not like you're completely alone. I just feel like don't let somebody play you for a fool. And you know what is funny? Because as I am talking to you guys and reading these cards off to you and telling you what I feel like a lot of you guys for the month of February are the ones that are head over heels. I checked the percentage of the people that watch my videos, and the majority of it is women. But I feel strongly for the men for this month. Maybe I'm crazy, but I feel strongly for them for this month. Don't let somebody take you for granted, because I feel like that's something that can happen. Like, you can let somebody take you for granted or be overtaken. I kind of feel like you're not really looking at the situation clearly. Like, you're really, 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 really not looking for it really clearly as you're supposed to. So I took a couple more cards off the deck because I read these cards quickly. So the first card I took out of the deck after those was the Fool. This is entering a situation. I feel like since this reading is about love, I feel like you're entering the situation blindly, like kind of like a childlike, kind of like maybe you feel like, man, these feelings you've never felt before. You've never felt this feelings for anybody, like how you feel for this person right now. I kind of feel like you're entering it blindly. You're entering it like the Fool, like kind of foolishly. All the signs are there, but you're ignoring them. I feel like you know the answer to the questions, but you're just kind of ignoring them. This card is like, whatever happens, happens, okay? This is the attitude that some of you might have. I feel like you're not really looking at the situation clearly. You might have that type of attitude, whatever happens, happens. Like, let me just continue on moving forward, even though it's not working out the way you wanted it to work out, okay? So I took out 3 more other cards. Six of coins. I feel like this is this signifies you being overly generous. Overly generous. It could be with your money, mental, physical. Overly generous. I feel like people are gonna just take from you, and you're not gonna get back what you want. Like I said, that person that you're dealing with, they're not honest with you, and they're not honest with anybody. Okay? Don't let them play for you, because I feel like some of you guys are very needy. You get attached quick. And for this person, if anything, you're going to come off as a bother. Then it's going to go left instead of actually going right, because I feel like you're going to just be like persistent, wanting to be with them all the time, and you're going to push them away rather than getting them closer to you. So please try not to be so generous. I feel like even if you do like a romantic gesture for them, they're not going to be happy with it. They're going to just be like, well, this is not what I want. Show me something new. Show me something I've never seen before type of attitude. So this right here is a person from the past coming back. Somebody you have memories with. I feel like options, don't make illusions in your head about all the things you could have and should have. Because I feel like you're thinking more farther ahead than what that person that you're involved with is thinking for. Okay? This card right here signifies for me as well. Energies are scattered. I feel like maybe the person or some of you Geminis for the month of February might be juggling multiple people. Somebody that has many options. I feel like you guys might have multiple options that you could have or possibly be with. It doesn't have to be with just one specific person. This right here, this is somebody from the past. These are memories from the past. I feel like maybe somebody from the past could come back, want to talk to you about something, or like exchange your feelings with somebody. Maybe you might be exchanging your love to somebody, or offering them a love, or maybe asking them, hey, you want to be my girlfriend, you want to be my boyfriend. I feel like exchange of love for this month is going to be very significant sign for you. Don't let people take advantage of you too. I just feel like sometimes you could be overly nice, and sometimes people get taken advantage of. Energies are scattered. I feel like that person that you're involved with, you're not really on the same page. I don't feel like you're on the same page. I know you're wanting more, but they're not exactly on the same page as you are. Hopefully this reading resonated to you. I'm going to start using love cards, specifically love cards for like the monthly readings, so that I don't use just like the regular ones. So that's something that I'm going to be doing pretty soon. So stay tuned for that as well. For next month's March, I'm going to be having a sale as well. So I took a couple more cards out of the deck. So 2 cards from that deck. This is laying in bed contemplating, coming out on a rough patch. So like I said, that person that you're involved with, don't push too much towards them. Don't be too needy towards them. Don't push them too much. Don't smother them. Because I feel like you're going to be laying in bed contemplating. Because that person, you're going to push them to the point where they're not going to want to be with you anymore. They're not going to want to talk to you. This right here is, I feel like, coming out from a rough patch. Like, even if things are going to feel gloomy and hard, because I feel like they're going to hurt you. They're not going to stay with you. I feel like you're more invested than they are. So please take a warn, take a precaution. If the signs are there, don't ignore them. I see you maybe laying in bed contemplating situation. Maybe some of you guys might be sad, depressed, having trouble sleeping, stuff like that. This right here is coming out of a rough patch. So this is moving forward, coming to clear skies finally. I feel like you might be a little gloomy at that, but you're going to move forward. You're going to come out on top. It's not going to stay like you feel it is. I feel like you're going to move forward. You're going to just continue to move, and things are going to go great. So be positive, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reading. I know the readings are running a little bit late, but I have a lot of readings to do, so I'm backed up on readings.